Singapore's economy expanded at a slower pace in the first quarter. This is a challenge for the Monetary Authority of Singapore. There is persistent inflation while growth is weakening in Singapore. Gross domestic product likely rose by 0.6% from January to March from a year ago, according to the median forecast of 19 economists, due to weaker external demand. The economy expanded 2.1% year-on-year in the fourth quarter of 2022. Manufacturing contracted for 5 consecutive months, mainly due to the slowdown in demand for semiconductors globally, along with non-oil domestic exports. Analysts said growth in the services industry is expected to help offset the plunge in manufacturing. The pickup in visitor arrivals will benefit the hospitality and food and beverage industries. Private consumption also remains supported due to the healthy labor market conditions. The economy grew 3.6% last year, slowing from an 8.9% expansion in 2021. The government had projected GDP growth of 0.5% to 2.5% for this year and said that while the growth outlook for the aviation and tourism-related sectors has improved, externally oriented sectors remain weak given the broader slowdown in the global economy. The gloomy outlook combined with persistent inflation has heightened analyst debate over whether the Monetary Authority of Singapore should tighten policy. Singapore's core inflation has remained at around a 14-year high in recent months at 5.5%. The Monetary Authority of Singapore has said core inflation is likely to stay at about 5% for the early part of 2023. The bank has tightened monetary policy 5 times in a row, with the last move being in October 2022. What is the latest news? The central bank has put a pause on its monetary policy tightening, saying that Singapore could face a deeper economic slowdown this year amid higher risks to global growth. The Monetary Authority of Singapore said on Friday, Singapore's GDP growth is projected to be below trend this year. With intensifying risks to global growth, the domestic economic slowdown could be deeper than anticipated. When the Monetary Authority of Singapore is worried about Singapore's economy, we should be worried too. What should we do? We have to make sure our personal finances are in a good place. Stay financially prudent. Stay invested for income but build a war chest to prepare for a possible recession.